watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion. TV!
Woo-wee. I hated to cut in to that particular show because we was talking about the message of love. And special shout outs to Rhonda F. Clark. She was my host on that show. We got it in her believable beauty, Rhonda Clark. She'll say believable beauty first, because she pushes the rejuvenation oil and things like that. And just beautiful people to be around. But I want to come in and interrupt today because we have a special announcement. Drum roll, please. You know, the drum roll is there in your mind. And as we open up, we have a beautiful young lady that we hope will one day be one of our hostesses, Miss McCormick. Hey, Miss McCormick.
Hi.
And she's interning in the studio doing some different things. And I was blessed to get to know her. And we're going to talk about Isaac Brown. This is all about Isaac Brown today because tonight, guess what, Miss McCormick?
What's
Okay. She said, well. We are going to be, we're hosting a premiere for Detroit. Now, this is a Hollywood segment, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember Raven Simone, Also Raven.
That's So Raven?
Yeah, That's So
show.
Raven.
That used to be my favorite show.
Well, her new TV show is coming out, Raven's Home. And young Isaac Brown, he's one of the, he plays her son in the show. You know, and a lot of people don't know Raven had some mystical powers a little bit. She'd be able to, with this eye thing, would spin out, and she would be able to see into the future. Well, in the new show, it's only her. She has other kids in the house, but Isaac is the only one that has that eye magic. So you know, he looking for him to get it in. And if you're available, you can come through tonight. We're gonna be at we're gonna be at Impact Church. That's Pastor Knox Church in the gym area. We having a large. It's kind of intimate, but we're having a premiere right there. Where we're gonna come in and give you a chance to simulcast with Isaac from Hollywood, different people. And we're actually going to watch the first airing of the show. So that starts at 8 o'clock. That's Impact Church on Dickerson and Elmdale. Be there. Don't, if you missed that, man, if you ain't there, you missed a good one. That's what I'm trying to say. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about that because it's an opportunity for some of them to actually go to Hollywood.
Yes.
With this, just watching the show. So
Really?
big things popping right here. You ain't know that. Now, tell us a little bit about yourself. Are you going to school and how you're doing, what you aspire to do?
Well, my name is Kiana McCormick, and I just graduated from Cass Technical High School.
Whoa, go Cass!
In June. I'm really interested in business and media, so that's why I'm really working here. I'm through the Grow Detroit Youth Talent with the mayor, Mike Duggan.
Oh, excellent.
So just interning here for about 6 weeks. I like to run track. I'm probably going to go to Western Michigan University or UCLA, and it's either between those two.
Wow, that's a big span. When you say Western Michigan,
Yeah.
That's up in
That's
Kalamazoo.
That's either stay
And-
here or go to California.
Go to California. Yeah, well, that's a big choice. Head your head on because Cali is popping, y'all. And, mentioning California, that's where we went recently. And we visited a couple of studios out there, Hollywood out there, and that's where they filmed the show at. And it was so much fun. You would love it, especially aspiring to do media. And, God does strange things in my life. This is like you inside my fun head here when you do this. And this is also my ministry because we reach out for young people like you and different people we meet along the way. And some of them we're able to bless. And a lot of them have been a huge, huge blessing to me, like Isaac, when they come up and do it. Later on, you see him, you be laying back on your reclining chair.
Just watching them.
Eating your popcorn, right? Hey, that's Isaac just came on. Hopefully that happened to you. Do you aspire to be in front of the camera, or are you more producer wise, or both?
Well, I'd say producer because in front of the camera, I don't know, it's like I feel people watching me, and it's like
Ain't nobody watching you but like 3 million people,
exactly,
like you said.
exactly.
You all right? No, no. But that's great. That's
Mhm,
great. And so right now, and this is how it works.
mhm,
You go from right here, this to right here in like 2 seconds. You know, when God want to bless you, when you're
mhm.
being blessed, when opportunities come in your door. You know, you came here to go to work, and now you're on TV. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
You know, and so I mean, those are the kind of opportunities because you know why? You got up,
Mhm,
put yourself together. You
mhm.
got dressed, came to work, and then you got blessed. And you never know. You may not even feel like coming to work today. You know how it gets
Yeah.
sometimes.
Mhm.
But you got
Friday.
up, you put yourself together, and she came out and pursued a goal. You know. Now, how important is staying focused and and pursuing your goals? You know what I'm saying?
It's really important because you don't want to regret things that you didn't do
Mm.
when you're young. So you want to stay focused on one thing, even if you haven't decided yet. You just need to stay focused on something
Mm-hmm.
because an idle mind is the devil's advocate. So
Mm.
you might end up doing something that you don't even want to do in life. So you have to stay focused on a goal that you want to do. So
Wow, that's terrible. I mean, that's remarkable insight. You know, that's I would say terribly amazing, whatever, with an oxymoron, but that's a remarkable insight from a young lady.
mhm.
You know, on her way, just coming out of high school, going into college, and seems very focused too. You know, ran across my
Thank
path,
you.
and you know how the what's on you want to act? Well, come on. She in front of the camera now. Now, what I have here is you can say say that name.
What's up with Booker?
What's up with Booker? Now Booker is the character's name that Isaac plays in the show. Raven Simone's show, Isaac Ryan Brown plays Booker, and he's getting some great reviews. When I came here, when they flew into Detroit for the family actually came from here.
Mhm.
They flew in last week over the July holiday, and they hosted my show.
Oh,
So Isaac came in and he still remembered the love. Sat right here, hosted this show. Gave a huge shout out to I consider him like a big brother to me, R.J. Watkins, who's the owner of this studio. Uh, Henry Tyler and a different team here, but didn't forget where he came from. Always so humble. He'll call me. His mom will call me.
really?
What you think about this, Mr. Torrance? They have me as part of their media team. So now we're part of the social media team that presents to Disney. You know, now to a lot of people, I'm like, what does that mean, girl? Disney is like the king.
No, they have parks, recreation centers,
Oh,
charities. They have a lot of stuff.
if you one of them little kids work with Disney, you like, you know, whatever you want when you in studio, you know, and so. I mean, that's just a beautiful thing. But now, what's up with Booker? If you guys can make it out tonight, again, that's at Impact Church on Dickerson and Elmdale.
Mhm.
It's on the east side of Detroit. Google it, Impact Church, Dickerson and Elmdale, and they'll lead you to it. But we're going to be there at 8 o'clock. And one of the exciting things we're doing is uh, Miss Brown, Isaac's mother, and Raven Simone.
Mhm.
They got together this morning, and Miss Brown called me and
Oh,
said, "Hey, it's an address you can give out where if people like the show, they can always write in. It ain't gotta be no big old look. Don't get your. I'm talking about a postcard or something. You know,
mhm.
you know they'll go get a book and be
Yeah.
like, "This is my tablet." In fact, the movie should be like this. You know. And in fact, I want to act. I always wanted to be an actor. This one about Isaac Brown, y'all, in the movie.
Mhm.
Don't do you on this one too much. But if you want to get involved and you write in, send in how you felt about the show. There's going to be an announcement, and because it's my TV show, I'm going to tell you behind the scenes what's going to happen. This What's Up Booker is going to become a What's Up Booker essay contest.
Oh, really?
Essay contest. It's like 500 words. If you like the show and you talk about it and they choose your essay, you're going to be taken down to Hollywood behind the scenes. And you know, if you ever been to a Hollywood set, you going into the film business, you can't just go walk in there. You can't even come walk in here. You gotta be buzzed in.
Mhm.
You come trying to walk in the door, you get arrested here. But in Hollywood, it's really special because it's like a big castle, and so for that gate to come up, the guard come up and look at you, and be looking all up, looking at your nose. Who are you?
Yeah.
And you be like, well, I'm Mr. Torrance from Detroit. They be like, man, who are you here to see? So anyway, you know somebody, and that's how you get in. And so luckily, I knew Miss Brown. I probably wouldn't be doing this show today. I'd probably be in a Hollywood jail somewhere. Like, who was this guy trying to get in here? But Miss Brown was kind enough to take me in and show me the behind the scenes. It's amazing. It's amazing, and especially if you want to get into business. It's like what we're doing here. I feel is a satellite for the world. You're involved in a satellite because in the other room you're streaming to the Virgin Islands and stuff, and here you in a whole different TV station, and it's a big vision RJ has here. And then what I'm saying is, a trip to Hollywood would be amazing for someone that's going to win that because I think you'll take them on a whole different level, especially if they like film and media like you. Girl, you better get your essay in. You already thinking that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the right essay.
Well, I'm going to
I
watch
wanna
this
go-
and do something.
I want to go see that guard and be like, I'm here to see.
Right.
Because he can't keep me out.
You'd be like, wait a minute.
I got to pass. I got to pass.
And that's what's up. And so that's what exciting. Listen, words of inspiration are big to me, and I'm just saying inspire somebody, whatever. And you came out here, she is acting like she was all nervous, you know what I'm saying? And she like, hey, swinging on the chandelier now and stuff. But you hide it well if you ever were.
Yeah.
But once you get going, it's all right, huh?
Mhm.
And so how do you feel about this experience, getting in front of the microphones and the cameras?
Well, it's a really new experience. I think I did this before when I was little. That's
I was
why
about you saying that. I
remember-
thought she was going to say in another life. I was like, wait a minute. Raven needs you.
But I think I did this before one time, and I don't know. It feels like talking directly to people.
Yeah.
It feels different than talking like through media.
Yeah. Well, you using the camera well because she keep looking up. I don't know if she learning from me or she just learned in school, whatever. But she ain't missed a beat, has she, y'all? And in fact, you taking over my show, girl. No, but it's a pleasure having you on with us today.
It's
and
a pleasure to be here.
hopefully, we'll have some other contacts with you. Invite you out tonight. Maybe our special guest tonight. Come in and say hey to Isaac's father will be in town with us, and again we're gonna simulcast with him in Hollywood, and just special ups to the team. I just want to say to you, say shut up, Torrance. Y'all can say that. Say shut up and give us the address so we can win this trip. Well, the address is Raven's Home, Raven, should be apostrophe S, home, and then in parentheses, Booker, quotation marks, Booker. That's 3800 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California. And that's 91505. Now you do it in your radio voice. Try a radio voice on that. Go ahead.
That's Raven's Home, Booker, 3800 West Alba
It's close enough.
Avenue, Burbank, California, 91505.
All right. And so that's Alameda Avenue in Burbank, California. So one more time, Raven's Home, Booker, 3800 West Alameda Avenue, Burbank, California, 91505. If you missed that, don't worry. Come down to Impact with us tonight, and I'll be passing out the address where you can get involved with What's Up with Booker. And basically all they're doing is saying, give your opinion, watch the show. Just say how you like the show. You may say, what's up with your eye? What are you seeing stuff or whatever? Who are you or whatever? But it's no wrong answer because it's really just what you thought about the show. Have fun with it, and we hope you can be a part of our media team. And you're going to be part of our media team.
Yes,
I'm
I
inviting
am.
you. You'll be able to link in with us and see what we're doing from California and from Detroit, linking the two together, and hopefully you'll be able to actually go on page and like some stuff, and they like your stuff.
Mhm.
And it's so good to get with people, and you know it's so good to get with people before they take off. And if you hadn't yet with Isaac before he took off and been in Superman and Batman and Blackish, How to Get Away with Murder and so on, and now this Ravens Home, it's not too late. Cause a lot of them get up in Hollywood like that, they don't even mention you. Like Mr. Tyler, he just came in. He like one of my heroes. Now that he done got big, he don't call me no more. But if you could just take the fact that this young man, his family is reaching out to Detroit, and that's what I love about him. I get excited, cause so many of them be like, well, I don't even know Mr. I done made it now. Forget RJ, forget Mr. Toy, forget everybody. I'm right here in Hollywood. But if you ever do that, I told you, if you ever do that, I'm going to find you in the middle of your movie, stick my foot out, trip you, make it fall right on your forehead. Look, we love y'all. She's been great. Tell them who you are again.
Kiana McCormick.
Kiana McCormick coming in live and fresh. New energy in the same. Yay. Kiana getting it in. And hey, we love y'all. Just keep staying tuned. This is United Gospel Explosion TV. Live with the purpose that God has in your life. That's what I'm talking about. Live with the purpose that God has in your life. Don't worry about what they say. Don't talk about it. Be about it. We love you, Detroit. Keep tuning in. And hope you can be with us tonight at Impact Church. That's Dickerson and Elmdale for the new premiere of the all-new Ravens Home series featuring our own Isaac Brown. God bless. Peace. We love you.
You're watching United Gospel Explosion. United Gospel Explosion.